Well, thank you. I'll be brief because I'm standing in between a big room and lunch, so I'll keep my remarks brief. But I do want to say thank you to all of you. You're the lifeblood of our state. You're the engine that helps to make everything go. And I think that I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you how much I appreciate you as a small business owner. I understand the risk you take. I understand the problems you face. And I just appreciate everything you do, and I appreciate the advocacy work y'all do up here. It matters, it helps. I'm in real estate and construction. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a CPA. There are a lot of things that I'm not. So we rely on you in the business community for your advice and to tell us, what is the real world experience of the legislation that we're passing. I don't know how many of y'all grew up roller skating at all. Anybody? Well, I tell people that sometimes legislation is like slow couple skate. It's, you're going in one direction, you got a partner, you got to watch out for the other partner, you got to watch out for the other people skating. Then the DJ tells you to switch directions and you got to turn around and go back the other way. A lot of the things we work on up here are not easy. They're cumbersome, and it takes a lot of give and take, and just working with my colleague, Representative Lamar, we've had a great relationship, but it takes a lot of the influence and input from you, the business community, to really help us. I think the goal that we have, the goal that I strive personally is to want to make the environment in Mississippi one that's conducive for you to prosper and grow. When the economy is doing well, when people are working, then we can worry about other issues. That's my goal. I've always taken great pride. Every month I always look in we get a mail out of the unemployment rate in Mississippi, and I check my district. It's been one of the lowest in the state the entire time I've been elected here. And I know that's what people in my district expect. They want jobs, they want economic opportunity and growth. So I think that this past session was one of the most remarkable sessions I think that I've had in the 11, this will be the 12th year that I've been here. Usually in a session you may have 3, maybe 4 major pieces of policy that get pushed through. I think we did 7 or 8. I mean, it was just nonstop from the first weekend. It was one thing after another, and I guess I can use this term here. It was really taxing, and it'd be okay. But I think we accomplished a lot this past session, and the things that I'm really proud of, I think that are impactful to you. I think like Speaker Gunn hit on was the infrastructure, our roads. This past session, we gave MDOT we pushed a lot on them, giving them capacity and maintenance projects for 2 years. We funded that. I hope we'll do that again, consider doing that again this year. Was put our road system in better shape, and obviously you heard the number of bridges that have been repaired. That's important to you. If you can't get your product out to market, that's a hindrance to you. That does not help you prosper and grow. I think the other thing that we looked at, obviously the taxes, the situation, everybody benefits from lower taxes. We'll continue to work on that. But I think we're in a unique spot. I think it's important for us to recognize where we are and where our economy is and be prudent in the way we move forward. And I think that's what we've tried to do. And I think we've got an aggressive plan out there cutting taxes. There are some other tax issues I think the MEC has been working on us with this year that we'll be addressing in the session. So I look forward to delving into those issues and getting some feedback from y'all. How does this impact your business? It's important. And I'll close with a story that I think my second year up here, I had a 4th grade homeschool student wrote me a letter, and one of their projects they had to do is they had to come up with an idea for a law. And so he wrote this paper about the idea he had for a law. And so I thought, well, I'm going to send this to the attorney that Speaker Gunn spoke about that drafts this legislation and send him a copy of what his idea looks like as it was a bill. What I didn't know was that she filed it for me, and it was, it actually, part of it made it into a bill, a law. So if a 4th grader could come up with an idea that maybe can make it through this system, I'm sure the collective group in this room can also come up with ideas and have thoughts that may help us craft legislation that's beneficial to our state and the success of our state. So thank you again for what you do. I appreciate y'all being here and be glad to work with y'all anytime. Thank you.